Uh, so where we left off is ask permission to cut down our kingdom. Well, we had to ask like the king of the forest.
Golly.
What is doing on that tree? It's covered in them. That writing. Those are those weird squiggles they use in Goldpaw, right? Goldpaw.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than in Ding Dong Dell. Never mind all that now. Something's fishy afoot. I can smell it in the air. We best check a leg and find old Neal. Neal? Neal? Is that how you pronounce it?
Oi!
How you pronounce it? Alright, so I guess we make our way over to Goldpaw, which it seems like an interesting place from what I've seen in the trailers and everything. Nah, I'm good. I don't have to save right now. Oh shit, there's a lot of enemies. Oh. Okay. We're in a dungeon. Okay. For a second I'm like, I got the overworld mixed up for a second. I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of hordes of enemies right there. But see, I prefer the dungeon gameplay more than the overworld, because the battles just flow seamlessly, which I like a little bit more.
Come on.
Huh, now we're fighting fairies. Oh, what the fuck is that over there in that distance? What the fuck is that? I have no idea. Let's go poke it. That's a mushroom? God, I feel like I'm tripping on mushrooms. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Get wrecked! Of course, there's always that one mage or archer standing in the background just annoying you. Well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it did catch me a little off guard with some of those attacks. I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? But it didn't do too much damage, so that's not bad. Sizes and everything. Well, to some people it is.
Watch this.
Nope. Wrong button. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Well, let me kill this guy up here and then I'll head the right direction. Oh, please. Oh, level 20 rat. God, this thing is a little bit of a... Oh, what? Look at spawn little mushrooms. Oh my god, they look so cute though. Oh my god, they look so cute. Like, I almost feel bad for... Oh shit, am I confused? Oh shit, I'm fucking confused. Oh, so that switches up your controls. Everything is reversed. That's annoying. Oh, treasure chest. Is it just me, or is it like in almost every animated game or animated cartoon that food looks so fucking amazing?
Oi!
Please, you have to let me work here. You just have to. Well, it's just not that simple, you see.
Huh?
What's going on here?
Gosh.
It looks like they're having some kind of disagreement.
Listen.
We've no need of such things. I'm sorry. I do not know how else to say it. Okay, that wording threw me off a little. No need of delicious fresh bread? Impossible. You won't regret it, I promise. Please, you have to give me a chance.
Excuse me?
Is everything alright here? Well, it's a little awkward, to be honest. This young fella here, he says he wants to be Master Nial's personal chef, and he will not take no for an answer. I most certainly will not. I came here to work, and that's what I'm going to do. I mean, just give the man a job.
Whoa.
Well, King Evan, you're alive? Oh, he does look like a cat. Or Grimalkin. Yeah, whatever, same thing. I see you're a Grimalkin. Did you come all the way from Ding Dong Dell? Yes, your majesty. The name is Floyd. I was training to be a chef back home, but, well, then the coup happened, and... Well, if you're looking for a place to live, you'd be more than welcome to come to my new kingdom. We're going to build it out in the heartlands.
Whoa.
Really? Oh, that would be ever so helpful. I was starting to get a little desperate. Well, hey, maybe this guy can cook you lunch. Yes, I could be your court chef. I only got as far as learning how to make bread, but and I'm sure I'll learn more recipes soon. You better. That sounds perfect. I should look forward to finding out what delicious things you can come up with. Wonderful, the Heartlands, was it? Alright, I'll head there straight away.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, your majesty. I'll see you in your new country. No, our new country soon. Bye-bye. You already said bye. Oh. Well, he did the right thing and at least waved. You really saved our bacon there, laddie. We were worried we'd never get rid of this stubborn wee blighter. You're here to see Master Nial, presumably? Well, we'll certainly not refuse ye an audience after that little favor. Through ye go now. I find it funny how they use bacon as like a word in their vocabulary. Nah, they're not gingerbread people.
Eh?
Let me get this straight. You're wanting to chop down a load of our trees and crack them off so you can make your Daffy kingdom bigger? Yeah. Good luck with that, pal. Next time instead of sending some snotty wee urchin to do his dirty work, tell your king to come and ask him yourself, eh? I am the king.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye. Do you think I was born yesterday? Nope. I'll speak to your king and none other. And I'll make no promises even then. I said, I am the manager. It's like when you're arguing with the customer and they're like, I want to speak to your manager. And you're like, I am the manager. This is his kingmaker right here.
Howdy do. Help my Bob.
Get away, will ye? I've met kings before. They've sort of something about them. Dignity, ye king? Gravitas, if ye will, a touch of class.
Oh.
You don't see any of those things in me?
Oi!
He's a very good king, I'll have you know. He used to be the ruler of Ding Dong Dell, but then some mice overthrew him. And now he's trying to build a whole new kingdom, and it's going to be amazing. Crikey! That's a right old tale. So you're telling me you're young Evan? The lad they were saying perished in the troubles over that way? Well, that's all well and good. I love a bit of drama as much as the next man, but I cannot give you what you need. Old Paggy's the one you want to speak to. You mean Pugnacious from Goldpaw? Who's that exactly? The Grand High Roller they calls him. Boss man over in that neck of the woods. King o' Goldpaw, you might say.
Aye.
Aye, that's the fella. Invited me over for a wee shake of the old dice. And before I knew it, I lost my shirt. So I did what anyone would. I popped the forest down as collateral on one last roll and, well, didn't exactly go my way. Now his flunkies are tramping through my lovely wood, sticking nonsense on trees and trying to boot me out of my behind. The heartless devils. Man, the way they speak is weird. So those things on the trees, they're eviction notices. Which means the force of Neal is now the force of Pugnacious. I've an inkling you've been bilked, old-timer. The games over in Gopal said to be rigged to beggary. Aye, that they are. Crooked as a dog's hind leg, the lot of them. A head of state fixing dice games. If it's true, it's quite the scandal. I have a proposition for you, Neal. We need wood. Lots of wood. If we get you your forest back, will you give us what we need? Are you joking? If you get me my forest back, I'll chop the trees down myself. Oh, well, you fucking said it, dude. Alright, it's a deal. That's all, if that's alright with you, Evan.
Yes.
Of course. Poor Neal is in trouble, and if we can further our cause by helping him, that's all more reason to try. Let's go to Gopal, shall we? Yeah, no, customers always want to believe what they want to believe and hear. It's like, even if the manager or you are a manager and you tell them that, they're like, no. You know, I've seen that shit all the time. Neal? Oh yeah, I mean, I could imagine him looking a little stunned. Because he's like, what? These outsiders are going to help me? Don't tase me, bruh. You know, actually, that's one thing that I've always wanted to possibly know what it feels like, is to be stunned by a taser. Like, I've always wanted to know what it feels like. Because, like, some people can withstand it, and, you know, I'm just curious. I wonder if I'm one of those people that could withstand a taser. I mean, does it look like fun to be tased? No, not at all. But I just want to know if I can handle it.
Careful, everyone.
Nah, I don't think it's fun to get tased by a taser. I don't think it will be. I mean, I don't see people laughing and saying they want to do it again after they get tased. I mean, it's like that one video, that one person was asking to not tase them. They'll tase me, bruh. But they fucking tased them anyway. You know, afterwards, it sounded like he was saying, oh, that was fun, do it again. It doesn't tickle. Nah, of course it doesn't tickle. It makes your muscles spasm and lock up. Oh my god, I have much more oh, damn it. More walking. Alright.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of chibi style and stuff like that, but in this game, like, it's alright. Yeah, like I said, once I started playing it, it's grown on me.
Need a little help here.
I mean, because it does look weird to switch between these two art styles. But it's unique, you know. I don't think I've seen another game do this.
Uh-huh.
And this is why I don't like traveling in the overworld. I'll just be bothered by a lot of monsters on the way. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I wonder if there's an app that can make like a chibi form of yourself. I'm sure there probably is. Like, cause that would be interesting to see what, you know, you personally would look like as a chibi character. Nah, I mean, chibi characters aren't necessarily fat. I mean, like, the main definition, or like, characteristic of chibi is like a big head and like extremely animated.
Make yourselves useful.
I mean, that's probably the best way I can explain it. Just like big head animations. But it's not overly oversized head.
Need a little help here.
Oh, a manticore. Oh, it's only level 18. Yeah, let's fight it though. What? You calling me an airhead? What was that?
Make yourself.
Ow. Can you stop jumping? There we go. Victory!
You ready for this?
Nope, I'm not ready for this. Oh my god, can you stop running?
Don't let me down. Beat this.
Oh, having a little laugh, are you? Okay. I see how it is.
This'll be over in no time.
Beat this.
Man, that skill is OP.
Need a little help here.
Almost there. Oh hey, got that trip door. I still don't know why they call it a trip door. Like, I just think it's a weird name that they chose for it. Like, it's not a trip door. Like, they could have just called it, you know, fast travel. Like, mana points from the earth, and you could tap into them to, you know, fast travel to them. Hey, we're in Gold Paw.
Oh my.
Golly,
Flippin' heck.
I heard Gold Paw was showy, but blimey. Beautiful, ain't it? I got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Probably a gambler. Then their casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their droves, and it all goes straight into the government's pocket. State owned, see? So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnacious. Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'll soon see sense and let me all have his force back. Oh, Evan, you're too kind-hearted. It'll be the big castle-looking thingy up at the top of town, won't it? That looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. Seems as good as a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see.
Okay.
Oh, you're the top dog, huh? Brave as you may be, however, you do not seem to me the least bit battle-hardened. If you wish to train... Wait, Jesus Christ, I can't read right now. If you wish for me to train you, you must come back when you have a few more victories under your belt. Oh. Okay. I wonder how many that is. Okay, so I think there's a lot of, I think this is where you can start doing side quests. Like, you can talk to some of the villagers and see if they will give you a side quest or errand or something like that. See what they got.
Welcome.
Yeah, sure. What y'all got? Oh, damn. Shit, that's expensive. How much is this? That's 60. Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy it. Um... I'll probably look over the weapons a little bit later. Probably sell some shit. Because I'm sure I have a lot of shit that I don't need in my inventory. Because I've literally been picking up every single item I come across. So I can probably end up selling some of that to get some money. Some guilders, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess I'll just focus on the main story right now.
Gosh.
I'll probably check out the side quests later. Because there's probably going to be a lot of running around, back and forth. That probably won't be too interesting to watch.
Huh?
What's all the noise, I wonder? Sounds like a festival. You have come at a most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for the month to come. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months, she has rolled 6s. And what happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking. Has anyone meant to afford that? Or how's anyone meant to afford that? It is hard, young lady. But such are the vagaries of fortune. But without fortune, what is Gopal? Although I cannot say a 1 would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way, and besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the die? Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice.
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. Let us begin.
At last, it is time.
What number will she roll? Low number 1, please be a 1.
I can hardly bear to look.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust to Lady Luck. Fellow citizens of Gopal. Another 6. Now we're certain that our luck had turned. Well, all is as the mistress of fortune wills it. Mistress, yeah. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah. And if what the kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but sixes these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best go see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall? Oh, I think I sort of saw this. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. You will see no one.
But...
It's important. No one.
Say.
How about we play you for the chances to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. A game of dice.
Very well.
If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders. You must pay afterwards. Oh, you may pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin? Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red, if less, black. Okay. So more than 11, red. Okay. However, when 3 1s are rolled or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this, we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Yeah, I mean, I'll do the best that I can.
Well, now.
They're probably rigged dice. These are sacred dice, entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. Really? You get secret dice for your title?
Very well.
Alright. Let it rip. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly I am a man of gold, Paul. Your debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed nonetheless. Alright then.
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my son!
You can do it! Thrash the beggar! Oh. Yeah, should the 3rd one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Yeah, I bet you the game is gonna do a red. Yeah. I am not getting the hang of it. If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. I bet you no matter what I pick, it's going to be
Very well.
opposite. Yeah. Don't give up now, lad.
Oh, come on!
Seriously, Evan, are you a complete numbskull? Give up?
But...
I'm doing so well. 3 losses, how unfortunate. Now, if you'd be so kind to hand over the 10 million guilders. 10 million?
Snakes alive!
Yeah, it was only 1,000. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. 1,000 rises to 100,000, 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude, if the IRS fucking sent birds for people like to collect debt that way, I think they would actually have people to pay off their debt just to get the fucking bird to go away. What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh, flippin' heck.
Ah, shut up, IRS. Half the flippin' town must be in debt, if all these birds are anything to go by. So about that dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. Well, yeah, you spotted it too. I was thinking the exact same thing. Really? Huh. I also lost it in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. The swab said they were special dice, only for bigwigs or some such, did he not? If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees. And dice. Motion. Third it. Fourth.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh my god. Wait, they call it do bill? Oh my god. The fucking puns.
Hey.
But yeah, the Kingmaker always looks a little too happy. What's his name? Lofty? I think Lofty? Something like that. I forgot his name. I think it was Lofty. Lofty? Something like that. Yeah, this looks like a casino. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
I see, of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means. We hope that you enjoy your visit. Yeah, he's pretty lofty. Alright, we're in. So this is what the inside of a casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Yeah, the music's pretty cool. Like, that's one thing that making games actually impressed me. Like, probably my favorite music from any game has to be, like, I fucking love the music for that game. But the music in this game is also pretty good too. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino. I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering about the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I am afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, will be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. Shattering my dreams here. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it is the croupiers? Huh? I have never seen that word before. I swear I've never seen that word. I have no idea what that means. They're all but impossible to outplay, no matter how good one's hand may seem. They always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. Wait, is that the dealer? Is that another word for dealer? But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, play regular to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. Oh, the vocabulary they use is a little weird, okay? Don't laugh at me. It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, the state isn't corrupted. Okay. Surely they do not think the powers that they intervene to ensure that the dice always falls in their favor? Such behavior would be an effort to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than a whining of sore losers. That should do it for now. I hope the others managed to find some helpful clues as well. Me too, I found nothing but... Sounds like a coupon? Well, what do you know? What do you... Oh my god. The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. Oh my god, this guy.
No!
Oh my god, his is so fat.
Oh, come on!
You did it, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't me, girly.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little pray. Mere pennies, little fella. Mere pennies. I'm never going to pay this off. Right. Well, let's not forget about our friend, the genius here, for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take it somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure. How about the lobby at the end? Oh my god, how did I know Batu was a gambler? I knew it. Because he kept edging Evan on to keep playing. And yeah, I could tell he was a gambler. And then the moment he walked out and I saw that fat bird, I'm like, yep, yep, yep. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. So, what did you want to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and sparked herself a dice?
Huh?
You mean you stole one? Stole? Borrowed? Whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Jesus.
That's it. Uh-huh.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? Gary, my blocking our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. See, Roland is the only smart one. I see where you're going. Very crafty. Me like.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then, hee. Then something about Bob's uncle. Well, best plan in the flipping world, right?
But...
Will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. That's that decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Alright, let's go pay him a visit. License? What do you mean? Is the Kingmaker licensed? You dumb? Nah, he's not dumb, he just talks a little different. And always has a smile, except for now. You've come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish. But know that you should lose a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Well, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Oh.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Huh.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Let us begin.
Uh.
That's impossible!
What?
What the fuck?
Really?
What the fuck did I just watch? How would he have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work?
Ridiculous.
Little trick. No, You have no proof. How dare you? What is all this noise? Well. And what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We are sitting here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in. Is this how Gopal treats his guests?
Goodness!
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it could be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You!
And to resort to base deceit and unforgiving transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Yay! I don't owe the IRS anymore. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Dorman gel.
Yes, master.
Huh. Yeah. I was saying I don't think he's done. You know? I mean, he's just different. I mean, that was smart. I mean, yeah, sure, he used the booger to do that, but still smart. It worked. His plan worked. So, envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We have come to ask that you return his horse to him. But of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their piffling casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea. But you are welcome to examine her if you will please. But I will warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Gopal will not take such intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
I think we'll take you up on that. Let's go. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed. We must be on our guard. We're just trying to get wood so we can build a fort, like Fortnite. Father, I really thought we were onto something there. God, we're right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so. Let's go on and have us a gander, shall we? Take a closer look at Lady Luck. Alright. I swear, if he breaks one of these arms, I swear to God. You don't see many keymakers doing this, eh? Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no. Unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads as I've ever seen in me life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come and take a look. Yeah? Okay. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role of using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
What are you calling a pet, Valio? Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet this statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. You're a young friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently, His Eminence became concerned and that the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and I had it replaced with an entirely new one. Oh, so he recently replaced it, and no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh? Listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. He met the forest in the owl, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard, sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the forest. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, so okay, let's go speak to Niall. Oh, Sunkissed Tomatoes, Soarway.
Watch your backs.
Let's go get some shrooms on the way. You know, why not? Make our trip in the woods a little more fun. Oh, I'm fucking confused. Yeah, that's everything. This way. Yeah, that way. Oh, somebody has debt. I think the fatter the bird, the larger your debt.
Hey.
You're back, eh? And how'd it go with Dog Foggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
Jinx.
I knew it. The crafty weed roasters. Now all we need to do is to get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Gopal doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars trapezing in and out, I couldn't keep a track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hold your horses, laddie. We'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast quicken growth. What? To spell a great bampot? Did you just call me a fucking bampot? How fucking dare you? I mean, he is right. It's like, can you not figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that reed beauty on a teeny tiny seed, and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell at a few toadstools, you'll find the going a good bit easier. Jesus. It's just the vocabulary that some of these people. Thanks for the tip, Twigwig.
Thank you.
It's a little awkward. I wouldn't sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been a right pain in the neck lately. Yeah, sure. I got this. Which way should I go? This way. No, not this way. This way. No, not this way. Damn it. No. Okay, so I do... Yeah, okay. So I keep going down this way. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Hiya! I do wish that the game had a little bit more of a challenge. Just a little bit more. I mean, the combat is fun. I just wish it had a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Is there anything over here? Nah. Excuse me. Thank you. I do like the flora in this forest. It looks pretty.
Leave this to me.
Yeah! Dude, that does so much damage. I love it. Hey, I actually killed it. I mean, last time it ran away from me. This way. I thought so? Oh, here we go. Treasure chest! Oh. Let me equip that really fast. Yeah, see, I have quite a few shit that I can sell. Oh, okay. Oh, that must be a leaf book. Okay. Wait, which way do I go? This way. Okay. Stop that. Stop that. I keep trying to press the left analog stick to run, but that's not a thing in this game. And so it just opens up Leaf Book instead. Huh. Well, this new weapon does a decent amount of damage. Alright, I only need like 230 more chests to get a trophy. Yeah, sure, let's save. Alright. What looks... Oh. Hello. What's this?
Wow.
Oh, right. This is where they're... Okay, yeah. For a second, I forgot what this is supposed to be. So this is where they're making the trick dies. How shall we do this? Charge in and shouting our heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Howdy, cells. Someone's coming. Why do they have to build it so far away?
Huh.
Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Gopal, they must be. I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. they're closed. Okay. Guess I should... I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll be lookout. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Alright. Guess we don't have much choice. Oh, wonderful. So that probably means that we are going to get into a fight, possibly. I thought he was gonna see us. Well, he didn't. He has all that hair in his eyes.
All right.
Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. I guess as they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
All right.
Alright, let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Alright.
Hey there.
Have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what blueprints are? Forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. Okay, so we got some blueprints missing. Oh. Oh. Well, you look interesting. Okay, that's an interesting haircut, sunglasses, face. You're an interesting character. Okay. There. All the dice meet this required standard. And that is this week's quota bet. So now it is time to relax.
Yes.
Oh, so it's your job to create ever more exciting dice. And only we officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor. Such a great honor. Very fine people, these people. Oh, another human. This... Oh, it's a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever, after all. We should be seeking out new ideas.
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I am rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department. Constantly hounded by everybody and never a word of thanks. Okay, where are these documents at, fam? There's plenty of notes on ordering materials and so on, but none of it proves that Pugnacious has done anything wrong. Nothing incriminating here. Looks like a tool that's used by the workers here. It doesn't look anything suspicious to me. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Oh.
Oh.
Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. Looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these are supposed to be destroyed. Lucky for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. You still need evidence for the device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice. Yeah, there must be a prototype or spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. What, do I have to talk to the same people? No, there must be another area. There are plenty of interesting objects on the shelves, but none of them appear to provide any evidence of wrongdoing. There we go.
Ah,
This must be it. Based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high? And how he stole Niall's forest from him? It sure seems that way. And it's also how we're gonna make him pay. That's everything we need? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence.
oh my goodness!
Donnie Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. I don't like our chances, girlie. They're trapped.
Come on!
We have to go help them. Let's go. Let's save our friends, guys. The architectural monstrosity. Okay.
Come on!
Well, let's go, big boy. What you got? Oh ho ho! Dodge that shit. Huh, it's pretty nimble for a golem. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Fire! Fire the cannon! Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Hey! I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Who the fuck says that? It's supposed to be I thought my bacon was cooked. You saved my bacon, guys. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Oh, did you find your proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious used to control the die's movement. Ah, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swine and dog out to dry. You sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what you're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't let them walk all over them.
Oi!
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. Now it's time to implement it. Oh. Oh. Elite Sorcerer's Ring. Okay, let's see how elite this shit is. Oh. Oh. Damn. I have a lot. Wait. Oh, it was a ring, not a pendant. That's why. I'll fool with that a little bit later. I think the end of chapter 3 is about to happen. I'm just over here trying to enjoy the music. I do like the music of Goldball. It's pretty nice. You again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and your own people. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations? And where's your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the mistress of fortune herself will attest. Will she now? Huh. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does the trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Alright, let's do this. Let's expose him. Alright, Time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say that. Let's go. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Let's begin. Very well. If you will please take your places. Man, the entire city should be here watching this shit. Oh shit. Roland's over here, all dressed up. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway, and with the Grand High Roller on the dock? What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because he thinks he's Phoenix attorney? About to fucking say objection? Because this is a court of law? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case, I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof.
But...
What is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all. This document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit. Written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Let's let Lady Luck decide. By all means. Seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. Let's do this.
even. The evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Right, Your Majesty?
Oh.
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Dun dun dun! Exposed.
But
By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Nial's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheater! Liar! Shame on you! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? All that I did for Goldfall.
Rah!
I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. Oh, was it? The bond with this people is weakening. Soon it will be time.
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang!
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete.
Oh
Your
shit.
king's bond is mine!
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Wait!
Oh shit, what? What the fuck just happened, yo? Oh wait, we fight it now? Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Hey, that rhyme. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
Then we have to stop Longfang.
Went wrong there.
Yep. Let's go stop it. He just, surely. But there ain't just a Kingmaker. Since the Kingmaker gone doolally, I swear their vocabulary is so weird. A blessed realm, wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the place where it comes flying out is exactly the right place is to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Okay? Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are, thanks to your bond with yours truly. You'll be able to spot them, no problem.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Realm Wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power. The points. Okay.
I need your help.
Higmakers. They're born from items such as kingmakers. Enough of them have appeared to go circle what's around them. Okay. So I guess I'll be able to perform a special attack. Oh, come on. I was just about to land that hit. Ow. Oh, okay. Just knock away the stage, will ya? Okay, so what do they do? Oh, what? Okay, I guess that would have helped before he shot his fucking laser at me, or when he does that attack. I probably have to kill it before it destroys the entire platform. Can you come back over here, sir? Okay, I guess I'll just stay in here for now. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be nullified. Oh, I forgot I had that skill. Hey, got it. Oh, sorry about that. This here's a square, ain't it? Whew. We're back. Suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down. For now, at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return, he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell? And how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse this scaly pate. Okay. there ain't a jot of rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. You're a pirate. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of our kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Everton Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light, and mean to found a new nation in Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's important to them. And I want you to help me. I'll do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return to Nial's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Nial already, of course.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Gopal will rise again and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. No, 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 no. Alright. Well, that was an exciting episode. I mean, a lot of shit happened. Oh, another... But yeah. Definitely a lot of things happen. Dude, these birds, man, I swear. But, yeah, definitely interesting. But I think that's all for now. Definitely plan on doing a little bit more a little bit later. Maybe not later today, but, you know, hopefully soon. But yeah. Till next time.